All right, so here we are at Vertebrae Day 2019. This is my friend Bobby Horvath, who is a wildlife rehabilitator. So Bobby, if you could tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get started doing wildlife rehabilitation?
I wanted to be a veterinarian growing up, but 8 years of school just didn't agree with me. So instead of being a veterinarian, being a licensed wildlife rehabilitator is the next best thing that I could do.
And Bobby, is that your full-time job?
No, I'm a New York City firefighter. That's what I do for a living. That's what pays the bills. Wildlife rehabilitation doesn't help pay the bills.
And thank you for your service doing that. We appreciate that.
Thanks.
So I have a big question. How do you have time to be wildlife rehabber and firefighter in New York City?
It's demanding, especially right now. Baby season's upon us, so our phone rings from 7 in the morning until midnight.
Okay.
So we're lucky. Seasonally, it's very busy, but then there's a downside.
Now, in addition to doing wildlife rehab, you're also a master falconer, right?
I'm a general falconer.
General falconer.
Yeah.
Okay. And
that's very demanding.
which came first? Was it the chicken or the egg? Was it falconry or was it wildlife rehab?
Wildlife rehab first.
Wildlife rehab first, and then you kind of fell into falconry.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it about falconry that drew you in?
It actually helps you in your rehabilitation process because we incorporate some of the falconry techniques into conditioning our birds that were injured. So they can kind of go hand in hand. Or we can transfer a rehab bird to a falconer, and that falconer can condition that bird before we can release it.
Okay.
So it's actually a beneficial relationship.
Okay, and before we finish up, what's the number one piece of advice you could give people who are thinking about maybe contacting you because you're very busy if they find a baby animal? Or is there a myth or a misconception when people find a baby animal or an animal they think is in distress?
Right now, baby birds, it's fledgling season. Most baby birds, if they have their feathers and they're hopping on the ground, the best thing you do is leave them alone. People mean well, but in most instances, they're actually stealing that bird from its parents.
Right.
Unless it's injured or orphaned, the bird's got to be left where it is.
And that's the best thing I could do to help you out, to prevent
Absolutely.
as many phone calls as you get this time of year.
Definitely, Nick.
Okay. All right, thank you so much. I'll let you go. I know you're busy.
Good seeing you. Thank you.
Likewise.